All right, so let's look at more options from having our partner's arm across the center line, which is one of our favorite positions to attack from the closed guard. So I have Mike in closed guard. Same grip breaks that we did previously, where we come in and I strip this grip, and now I pass that arm across, and here we are. Okay, so from this situation, what we can do, again, we're going to give this guy a big hug. When Mike tries to pull his arm across the center line, I'm breaking his posture, pulling him in. I can even lock my hands and pull him in if I need to. If I can take an extra second to strip his lapel out and pass it to my backhand, this is almost a guaranteed back take or sweep. Okay, because now this control is so tight, I don't even need to lock my hand. So my other hand can do different things. Generally, what I like to do is access the sleeve again and start punching it. So Mike, again, tries to turn into me. He's really controlled in two different spots. Now I'm going to put my foot on the hip and chop down. Just because I put my foot on the hip doesn't mean I want my legs open. A good player can sometimes hop over your legs and start passing. So from here, I'm now just going to punch and start hipping away from my partner. And as I keep making the space, I expose his back. It's very, very easy to take his back here. I can put the hook in. I'm not a big fan of letting go of this right away. I might come underneath and start grabbing the collar, or we could just go right to a seatbelt if that's what we want. Okay, so do it from a couple different angles. So we're here, right? Strip the grip. Gonna pass it, come in. I pull out the lapel, and now from this position, I like to go back into the wrist. You can obviously see how I could take the back. I could come up on top by posting and building height. That is true. The pros and cons of this, it requires more movement and more, I would say it takes more effort. But if I come up on top, this is gonna lead me into a sweep. So I just got 2 points for my sweep. Now I can put the hook in, get an extra 2, right? Plus my back take. So, but it's really not even necessary. If we're here and we just start scooting away, there's really not much you can do. I can get my hooks, start going into my seatbelt, strangle, whatever. Okay. Now let's also look at a sweep. So this is going to be similar to like a flower sweep, right? If we're here, I pull the arm across, do all the stuff we did. Okay. Pass the lapel. So what I can do here is I'm just going to step on the floor outside of Mike's leg, and I'm just going to start kicking him over the top. Right? We can take this guy over into mount, or we can keep this arm still across the center line. We can stay in mount, start working for our underhook. We can pass the arm across, start going into our gift wrap position, attack the back, attacking arm bar, whatever you want to do from there. Okay, so let's take another look. We'll go from this side. Arm comes across, we pull in, and we catch. Now from here, I like to take that extra second just to pass that lapel. It's just so much stronger, right? I could grab his pants here. I could also cup his arm. I prefer usually to grab the pants if I can get some kind of a grip over here. It just gives me more access to his leg and use it as a lever to sweep him. But really, it's just my foot stepping on the floor, kicking my leg over into this angle, and the pull of the lapel. So again, we're here. I kick. We go over. Let's come back. If this guy is defending this, let's say he's really not letting me do the sweep. So all of his weight is now moving towards the corner. So in this position, it makes more sense for me to start scooting out and taking the back. And so we can play this series here where we're attacking the back and attacking a sweep, depending on where my partner sags his weight. Give it a try.